All right then, guys, welcome. How are you all doing? If you're here, crack on in the chat. It'll be very nice to hear from you, and any questions you have. Get to know me a bit, whatever it is, let me know, and hopefully I can help you. Said there's some streaming errors, I think. It's a bit weird. Anyway, we will crack on and show you through what we've been doing. So my grind at the moment is trying to build up coins. So I'm looking at stuff for my club. I'm bidding on MLS players and selling them for 750, picking up for about 650, and we're trying to see how that goes. Hi, is it Kale? Kales? How you doing? Good to see you. How's your day going? So, just going to bid on some MLS gold rare players and hopefully make some profit. I think I'm going to try and aim before the end of the live stream to get to a certain point in terms of coins. Ideally, probably about 100k through trading, through selling players in a club, seeing what comes out at 6, and grinding it from there. But, yes, at the moment we're in a sticky position because we've got Salah that we're grinding. So anything that we make, a lot of the coins are going back into that, and at the same time we're trying to do upgrade packs as well, because I'm hoping to have a load of packs of Team of the Year, because I feel like a lot of the cards now, if you look at my squad, they just won't get in it. So once I get that Salah, we're going to switch from this one to this one right here. And then play a 3 at the back. But obviously transform the players into strikers, centre mid for Mbappe and him to right wing. And then we'll get 100 chemistry on that. And it's an 89 rated squad. And I feel like from there till the end of the year, we don't really need to upgrade our squad. So yeah, that's where we're at the moment. I was thinking about doing the Seller Player of the Month, but I think I might just buy the gold one because I don't have enough coins. We've got, how long have you got on it? You've got 22 days. So you've got a load of time. You're going to have a load of rewards up till then. You've got the upgrade packs out. So I recommend just doing some grinding, some bidding, selling on players for profit, keeping a couple of players to put into the SBCs, which I'll show you how to do today. And then from there, we'll see how it goes. Hey, Scotland Investor, how you doing, mate? How you doing? Yeah, thanks for your comments. It's making the videos a lot more engaging in terms of people having a look at them and getting answering the questions that maybe people were thinking when I'm making the videos that maybe I don't think of. So it's great. How are you grinding the game? How are you finding it this year? Are you enjoying it? But I do feel like that Salah card, if you are going to do it, you've got a long time to do it. I also know there's that worry of putting everything in and then not having enough sort of coins to finish them. But I would say that if you just buy the players and build up squads, just don't complete them. And then if you get to the end of the month and you still haven't got enough available to you, then you can just sell their players on and make your coins back, or invest it into something else that comes out. God, I think since I did my video earlier, loads of people are like literally bidding on these MMS cards now. I'm really struggling to pick them up. So maybe we'll switch up the leagues a little bit. You get elite rewards from rivals. Hopefully you can make some decent profit. I don't see why you can't. The only thing I would say is open them before the promo cards are out of packs, because obviously the gold cards aren't really going for much these days. And there's only like 3 or 4 cards that are above 100k. But if you want Salah and you're not sure if you're going to like him or not, then go and buy the gold one. Test him out, see if you like him, and then then it's not a waste of coins if you go and do it. And the reason I'm on the web app, by the way, is because I just haven't got my console thing sorted up yet. So I know it's a bit boring watching people do stuff on web app, but hopefully the general chat will just flow and we can actually make some profit today in terms of some of these players. So what I'm tempting to do is trying to build on a load of them, and then seeing what I haven't got as a duplicate. Any duplicates I've got, I just sell on. So we've got him already. 750. Glad to be here, mate. Defo enjoying it. Was completely unaware of the whole foot market and SBCs until FIFA 22 dropped, but I'm a FIFA veteran and I've been playing it since I was 5 years old. Wow, how old are you now, mate? I'm 30 now. Fuck, 25 years. Jesus. Yeah, man. I've been playing this game for, well, especially Ultimate Team. Like, I don't like the whole, other than maybe pro clubs. I hate divisions. Like out of Ultimate Team, and I hate the career mode and all that sort of stuff. But what I do like is Ultimate Team. I just love the grind of it, getting the players that you want, but making coins. Like, I feel like there's a lot of things untouched that people aren't talking about, and easy ways to make coins, like regularly as well. And I know like this is like making 62 coins here or there, but you can see here I'm winning basically every player that I'm bidding on. So if you're doing that, you make coins so quickly as well. So like if you can just work out how the market is and like take advantage of the SBCs when they're released, so when players go up in price and stuff like that, if you're already in there and you know what you're doing, then it's a really good thing to learn. I have him for Mane and I could sell him and do play him up Salah, but I'm not going to have a striker. I don't know, it's a tough decision. Personally, if you can sell Mane, I'd sell Mane now because next week is Black Friday, and if you've ever done Black Friday, all the players literally go down in price massively. And also EA release like Team of the Week packs, so that Mane probably gets sold, get picked up by a lot of people, which means his price will go down, and it's probably just not worth it. So yeah, I would sell Mane, invest it into trading, invest the profit you make into upgrade packs, and then probably start that Salah, and maybe just pick up another striker in the meantime that's less likely to go down because I think that Mane is quite a bit. I mean, I know how good he is; he's insane, but yeah. You just sold a bronze 5k player called Lacroix for 5k. Jesus, they are mental, aren't they? But I think it's depending on what club people do. So, what didn't mean to do that? Oops. That's my work. Um, yeah, like it depends how much people want the cards for their team to get the SPC done. I just rather like grind it through these upgrades, and then anything I pick up, I just sort of fill out. So like this League One now, I've nearly actually done. It's only this one, which is like the bronze one. So when I start doing bronze packs, I'll get the League one, and I'll probably just sell the MLS ones while I'm finishing this, and get this one filled out and done, completed, and I'll go back to MLS after. Yeah, sell him after the weekend league. I don't think Black Friday's till next Friday, so you'll be alright in that sense for another like weekend league, and then maybe on like Monday sell him on because it's just not worth how hard it is. Like it's look, making coins in this game is easy, right? But it is also all the effort you put into making the coins, and then you buy a player and you sell them, which is kind of why I have my first owner Road to Glory squad, where all these players are literally I can't sell on like these players I've packed or I've won, got in foot champs or SPCs I've done, and that's how I run the game because I can never lose coins that way. The only way I can use coins is obviously spending the coins on the SPC. But I'm nearly at the point where I'm really happy with my final team, and then I don't feel like there's many players in this squad or the one I was showing you earlier, which is this one here. But I need to upgrade really. I feel like I will get my rifles and I'll get my champs done really easily with this team. And when Team of the Year comes out, we'll relook at it and see if there's any players picking up. But by then, I'll hopefully have a load more coins. It's just a pain in the ass at the moment where I'm trying to build all these coins up and then I'm having to do the SPCs or the Salah SPC, which I probably should. Is on my favourites. Why is it not showing there? Oh, is there? Yeah, Salah SPC. We've got two more to do, so we're going to complete it. There's no reason why we can't, but just hard. But we're also trying to save up some packs here as well. So some of these upgrade packs, when I'm bidding on players, I'll just put a couple into my club, and then we get the 82 plus passing pack, which I think is the best one. And we could use it now because we potentially might get a player that could go into Salah. But I feel like from this moment on, I just want to save them. I don't think they're out for too much longer. They're out for 2 more days, so hopefully I'll get like 30, 40 of them. Which I'm just leaving there, and then keep doing objectives, getting rival rewards, getting week on week rewards, and doing like squad battles and stuff. And from that, the packs will come along. And anything that's probably under a 25k pack, I'll probably open just so I'd have build up players in the club. But then also what I'll do is bid on players, sell someone, and stick some in the club. Why SPCs aren't out, and then we just build up. Because I think what the best thing to do is try and build your squad. When people say FIFA's boring and nothing's out, that's the best time for you to rebuild your club. So it's opening bronze packs, it's doing bronze to silver upgrades, it's saving your packs till a promo's out, it's bidding on players, stocking them in your club so then you can send off a profit later on. But yeah. What opportunities will Black Friday offer? Can players drop up to 50%? I would say like the high tier, like Meta, like Mbappe, Neymar, Ronaldo, they drop a couple 100k. And then after Black Friday, after about a week or two, they'll start to slowly go up again. But they probably only go up at like another 50k. So I think they'll be cheaper to pick up. But I would make, if you are going to pick someone up like that, go for like the top tier players because people want them, they're in demand. They'll be opening a lot of packs, and then from them packs they'll have obviously coins. and then they will want to buy the top players that they can. So it's an opportunity if you've got the coins there for sure. FIFA 12 was the best, I agree. Full manual controls, yeah. Oh, I have a drink. So yeah, how are we doing with them sales? Are they going? Yeah, literally all going. So hopefully get this total up fairly soon. I know there's one as well where you can do like gold commons, and I think they sell. I think they sell for 700. 650. Yeah, more 650. See if we can sell any on. No, it's fair enough. I mean, I'm always learning myself. So like, at the moment, these players that I'm bidding on, like, I'm not making much coins on them. What you'll find with upgrade packs out, it's very hard to make coins on players because obviously everyone's selling for about the same amounts. People just mass bid, and it can be quite hard. So you're gonna got to find your niche in that sense. So like there, I didn't even mean to bid on that 650. I don't think the commons is the way to go. I just don't like it. Don't like it. I did see something about centre backs rares going for a bit more than like the general rares. Oh, this could be one. If all rare centre backs are selling for 900 coins, could be nice. Right, so let's do this out because we actually could make more coins here, and we might well just work something out. What did you use to grind method in FIFA 21? I started the game with bronze packs. League SBCs came out. I basically sold everything I had from all them leagues, which I made a lot of coins from. I went untradeable again, and then from that I was able to eventually get a squad that I was happy with. And then when SBCs came out, I saved up packs like I'm doing at the moment for when the promos are out. And then from that, tried to pack players and get them into a team. And then anything from rewards and things like that, build up the coins. And then when the icons came out, I just got my favourite icons and grinded like icon swaps and stuff like that, and just played a lot of the game. I didn't do too much trading towards the back end of the year. But I think this year, I probably will slow down unless there's like a method that's out that I'm just making, hand over fist on coins. But yeah, this method here looks quite good. If you haven't tried this yet, maybe give it a go. Right, we'll see how many we win. You didn't start to playing Ultimate Team until FIFA 12. You used to play on my seasons. Yeah, because as soon as I got played Ultimate Team, I just got hooked on that. It's just the game mode for me, and I think obviously everyone has their game modes. I just like the fact that on Ultimate Team you get back a reward. I think that's the thing for me, like rewarded for gaming, and I think that's where gaming's gone nowadays, like Call of Duty and things like that. Getting outbidded on a lot of these now, aren't I? Because I think if you pick these up here, there's a bit more profit in them. If you sell them for 850, it's more profit in it than the other method. So if you didn't see what I did, bidding on rare centre backs, bidding no more than like 700. But this is what I would say to you: just go around, looking at different positions, different card types, and just see what the lowest buy now is on players, and then from there you can work on it really well. I remember the Inform Ronaldo FIFA 12 card looks so good, Cool, because informs were special cards back then. Yeah, he. I think Ronaldo is just that player. Every FIFA since like back then, all his cards are just nuts, aren't they? All right, so we're not picking up as much here, but the profit on these centre backs could be quite good. So yeah, it's selling at 850, picking up for 750. We could hold a bit longer. 900, not too bad. The SPCs I've done this year are Fekir, Mahrez, Fofana, and Kante. I wanted to do Kante. I don't know. I thought that maybe his gold card was better. It looked like I had better stats. So I thought I'd wait to try and pack that if I ever did. Fekir, I got. He's very good. Mahrez, I wanted to do, but then Salah came out, and then I was like, I'm going to go for Salah because he's the guy that's high rated, and I feel like it's got more long-term value as well. And then Fofana, I didn't do him, but that's because I did the Verratti. I think it's a lot of players that come out. You just got to pick between them, but he fitted in my team more than the Fofana did in terms of like links and stuff. This market is pretty cool, to be honest. I hate the stock market, but FIFA market is class. Yeah, I just like it because it's part of the game, isn't it? And I just need to do. I wish I was good at real life markets because it's money, it's easy money. But at least on this, if you lose some coins, which losing the methods I do, you don't lose coins. It's impossible to because you're always bidding lower than the buy nows. So it's like easy trading if you like. I'm gonna get market banned in a minute. I guarantee it, just for bidding on these cards. So on doing the live stream, bidding on these players, my laptop runs a bit slower, I think. So trying to pick up these players is not as good as like console. But hopefully we'll get the console set up very soon. I need to get a wire that goes into my laptop for the OBS to my TV, so that I can, or my Xbox or whatever it is I need to do, so I can grind that. And then we can actually go a bit more advanced in these methods and pick up the players. I would say any card that comes out, as long as it has, like the Salah, like 27 days, there's no reason why you can't get it. Because you think through Foot Champs, if you get like rank 3, you get 30k guaranteed. I think you get like 35k coins, so that's already 65k. And then if you open up your packs, I think it's a tradable 100k pack. Even if you just discard that, you get like, is it 20k or something from the rares being discarded? Maybe a bit less. And obviously going to pick up a few players in that. And then with the upgrade packs, you can just grind it. So I don't think any card's ever out of reach. You just got to be clever when you sell stuff, buy stuff. And, I would say is, when you're doing something like this, it does take out like a week or two out of your time doing other stuff in the game because your coins are constantly low because you're putting stuff into this and buying players for it. I'll show you where I'm at the moment on this. So what we need to do, we've got like the basic setup here, and then we need to buy 4 players. I could probably make this cheaper if I bought a high-rated inform, and then I could probably get like an 86. But I feel like because we've got an untradeable one, we'll just work to get these done as soon as really. Yeah, Verratti's really good. And Nkunku was good, but then obviously they brought out the inform, didn't they? So, a bit annoying that happened. I've played against Salah this season. Sorry. I've played against Salah. His dribbling is unlike anything I've seen. It's good, and his right foot stick pace, is too rapid. I think he's going to be insane for me. Like, if I play on that right-hand side, him cutting in and the finesse shots of his left, I feel like left-footed players this year are actually my favourite because I love just getting on their left foot and just pinging them. Like Bernardo Silva, he's so good at that. Mate, I packed Hakimi. Wow, I want a Hakimi. Gio Reyna, Aspas untradeable packs from League SBCs. I've actually got a video on my channel if you want to check that out at the end of the stream for the MLS League SBC. I'll actually, do you know what? I'll grab that for you. I think it's this one here, isn't it? Oh, hold on. So yeah, we've got quite a few videos on the League SBC playlist. They all kind of work for each other. There you go. I'll drop that in chat for you. Hopefully that can help you. Right, let's see if these sell. So was it 850 on all of them? What methods are you using at the moment, like trading tips, and how are you making your coins? When did I bid on these for 550? Yeah? Oh yeah, I did the coins, didn't I? 700. You did the League One SBC once, then realised it was probably best to grind out MLS and Eredivisie League with untradables, the goals, stuff like that. Yeah, I would say go for these two, the Eredivisie and the MLS. I personally prefer the MLS, and then use this league or earn one for the mega pack. And the reason I say it's worth it is because obviously the mega packs can be like good for players or content for the future, and just chip away at that as and when you get players for it. Like I haven't done this one that regularly, and I've nearly done it now through untradables, but at the moment we're pretty short in terms of silvers. I don't think we literally got that informed silver from Silver Stars, so. And same with bronzes as well. I don't have any, but when I do bronze pack method, we'll get there. Let's just open bronze pack, see if we how they get on. Got an 89 pace centre back. Wow. Do you sell for anything? 700 coins ish. Put it up for 550. Make some coins that way. And then if you do bronze pack method, guys, just make sure don't just discard players because they don't sell. Just make sure you put them in your club, because later on they will sell. And I would even say player contracts, because player contracts this year, the gold ones sell quite a lot. So just keep them. And then duplicates, I would say list as well, just because then if they sell for 200, great, you made 200 coins. If they don't, then yeah, you don't need them as such. BPM mostly, but I always snipe at night and get some good deals and sell overnight. I would like to be more knowledgeable with fluctuations of prices, but I've been doing well. That's the thing. If you know them, or you can work them out, then the whole thing all comes into one. So like you open the bronze packs, you do your upgrades, you get your silver players, which then go into League FPCs, you make your packs that way. And then when you decide, all right, I'm going to snipe some cards, you can then work out how much things are going for. And then once you know how much players are going for on snipe, you then can mass bid on them below their buy now prices. It's just that simple, really. Let's try again with the centre backs. see what we can do. I feel like this method here, right, that I'm doing now, during the next, well, from about 6 p.m, people are opening packs to about 8 or 9, will make a lot of coins doing it. So I'll probably try and do that if I can find the time. BPM grind is addictive, 100% though. it's just easy. You don't have to think. You just sit there and open packs. And I think just opening packs is addictive anyway. And the fact that EA now put in silver informs in bronze packs or bronze informs, you can potentially pack them as well and make yourself bank. And then obviously you get your French managers, Dutch managers, any of the League SBC cards. And just think how good BPM will be when there's more League SBCs around. Like, it's going to be crazy. It really is. How have you guys done any of the upgrade packs? Like, how have you got on with them? Have you packed anything decent? Do you know what team I should do for MLS SBC when it's 11 players? Well, first thing I'd say is look in your club. Have you got multiple cards from the same team? If so, use that club to do it. If not, what have I used before? I think I used Red. Is it Salt Lake? I think I used them, and I seem to pick them up all under 1,000 coins. There may be a few that you not, but I would, if that's not working for you, the best way to do it is go to concepts in the SBC, put in an MLS squad, and just see how much prices are for that club. If you're picking them up for under 1,000, you're probably doing it quite well. It's the most expensive squad and the most annoying one to complete, of course, but just realise that you're going to get packs back as well. So the money that you spend on that, you will get profit back from selling players that you get in the packs. And if you're doing a trading tip like I'm doing, you'll make the coins back that way as well. Someone I know packs back with like an hour ago for marquee matchups. When's the next one out? Tomorrow. Marquee matchups out tomorrow, isn't it? The new one. I got, you won't believe me, I got my untradeable Mbappe in a 75 plus pack from I think it's the Antonio objective. I just sat there and I was like, wow, that was unexpected. So yeah, I was pretty happy with that. As you would be, of course. I'd also say, and it might be stupid doing this before 6 p.m, but just pick a random league. So let's go. Let's try CSL, right? And then just look at these silvers and see if they're actually selling for anything. Because some people will be buying these players knowing that they're going to be needed but they have like inside knowledge. So like they're about 450. But yeah. Pro managers and position modifiers are easy to snipe. They always sell so fast. Many of them 1 to 2k can be sniped for under 600 cards that night. Even some discard 200 snipes. I used to do managers, to be fair. So yeah, I know it's good, and I may do a video on it as well, to be fair. But so like this guy here, right? He got his lowest buy was 2k. Oh, I actually bought him for 150 ages ago. Fair enough. So I sell him. What other players do you have in our club? You watch. I'll sell these players today, and then they'll come out of an SPC for it. Yep, I got Mbappe 75 plus rated. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Alright, looks like these are coming to the end. We've won some of these. Right, so hold on a minute. If I'm selling these on for, I think it was 850, right? Take away the EA tax on that. 850 times by 0.95. 807 coins. We're picking up for 700. So we're actually making more coins from this method than we are the MLS method, which is nice. So we get an extra like 30, 40 coins from each sale. So we sell 10. So basically, we're going to end up with about 5,000 coins profit for every 50 that we get. It's not too bad. But I'm sitting here in chat right now, and I'm just doing this, obviously, to talk to you guys, and I'm just topping my coins up every bid, basically, that I make. So it's, oh my god, why is his buy now price 15 million? Is that glitched? Probably it's glitched, yeah. Are you stocking up on silvers and I don't think so. I'll show you a method in a minute that I do with silvers. And the reason why it works is because of marking matchups tomorrow. So if you're doing this tonight, you'll be able to resell them all for, I'd say 400 coins, 500 coins a player, and you're going to bid on them for about 500. No, you're going to bid on them for 150 even, what I'm on about. But I'll show you in a second. Let me just list these and I'll show you how you do it. That's why sometimes I go to my club and I've got players in there that I bid at 150 for and didn't think were going for much, like that one I did a minute ago for the Chinese league. And now he's selling for nearly 2k. So like you just make some nice money on him. It's not a bad idea though, if you're going to stock up on them, because they will be expensive. I just feel like a fair few amount of people are probably doing that as well, so like you may be slightly overpaying on them. But I mean, obviously, if you're picking up for low prices, 500 or whatever, you'll make money on it. Are you guys playing the game now, or are you watching? So yeah, I'll show you the silver method. So literally just silver 150 and search. And any player that hasn't got a bid on it, which most of them will do for the first minute or so, you'll be able to pick up. So actually, don't do it that way. Do it. So I find that the centre backs are probably like one of the best routes to go down in terms of bidding on them. And I think a lot of people are starting to realise that now. But if you go for certain leagues, I know like the Austrias, obviously you're not going to sell these now, you're going to sell these in the future. By marking matchups out, like Japan seems to do quite well, like Mexicans do alright. And sometimes you'll get these libs in here as well. They're not going for much at the moment, but you know for well that they will do. I think I've got like 19 pages worth of libs and suds in my club, so you'll be able to sell them eventually, which is nice. But yeah, just pop up with bids on everything on there. It's just like bidding in this game is the best way to make consistent profit without losing anything. There's no risk to it. So it's not a bad way to go. What do you guys think for 6 PM content? Do you think we're going to get anything good? It'd be nice if we got another League SBC today, to be fair. Nice, mate. That's what I do. That's literally what I do. Just have it on in the background, chilling, have a streamer on, see what they're doing, take notes, talk to the chat. Yeah. Hopefully one day this chat will be busy, but still early days in the channel, so still picking up. Like I've actually only been uploading videos for about a week, really. So it's actually nice that people are starting to find the videos. I think we got about 78 subscribers now, which isn't bad for the first week or so. Like I've done videos here and there before. I think I only had about 5 subscribers, but since I started doing FIFA videos and started doing them regularly, it's really picked up. Yeah, if you get a really good SBC, it's going to be really nice, to be honest. Because what you'll find, I'll try and tell you straight away as well what I reckon the players or the types of methods to use on it as well, because I should be able to work it out when I first see it. But what would be ideal is if we could get one where a lot of bronzes are selling, or yeah, I don't know, just something that's really good, that's worth having, and it'd be nice to have like a nice pack at the end of it, so then it makes people want to do them. What day is it today? It's Wednesday. We'll probably get silver stars. We'll probably get silver beasts for squad battles. And so that's in objectives. We'll probably get an Adidas SBC for a player, and then hopefully a side pack as well. And if they can add in a league SBC in as well, it's great. Yeah, mate. No, literally, the fact that you said you're going to be here and you're here, it's incredible. It's great because what happened yesterday was for the first like 20 minutes, we had a couple of people in here who were talking, and then they had to go, and then for the last like half an hour, 40 minutes, I was kind of left on my own and streaming to people who aren't here just isn't the same. So I decided to end it and just sort of go again another day. But hopefully, if I can start getting a bit of a schedule going and go live around 5, 6 every day, people know that I'll be live around that time, and they'll check in and see how we're getting on. But I think it's also the web app grind as well, like doing it on here. People just aren't as interested. So when we get the console set up with the live stream OBS stuff, then it's gonna make a big difference, hopefully, and hopefully that will help grow the channel as well. It's all new. I'm surprised I managed to get the live stream up. I've never done anything like that before. Failed, I think, the first day I tried to do it, but this day went fine, and I think I've made some improvements today in terms of how it's looking and that. But I'll watch it back after, see where I can improve in that, and then everyone moving forward will just get better, mate. Just get better. Also, if you just have any like tips for me as well, like feel free to put in the chat. I'm always learning. There's a lot of things you can learn in this game, whether it's trading, like gameplay, formations, tactics, whatever it is. It's all good stuff. I'll be 4 minutes away from seeing what comes out. Gonna try and fill up my watch list up until 6 PM. And then hopefully they'll release an SBC where all these rares go up, and then we just make money. Yeah, you saw it. Oh no. I was literally like sat there like so confused trying to work this thing out, and I didn't even realise I was live. I had to delete that straight away. Hopefully not many people saw it. But hey, until you do it, you never know. To be fair, I don't know if do you guys watch Football Manager stuff as well? Like, we could always do a live stream on Football Manager. at some point. I think that would be quite cool. No, this web app is so slow sometimes, I swear. Oh, Christ. um, I think I had about 1,000,000 coins anyway from just trading, and then I had I think about 3,000 players, something like that in my squad. Had a lot of contracts, had a lot of like silvers and bronzes and stuff. So whenever I had the opportunity to sell them, I did. There was a couple of times through that time when I did Ronaldo where EA released an SPC that really helped me because I made a lot of profit on bronzes and stuff. And then there's some SPC packs. I mean, I think the whole SPC was like a 3,000,000 coin card. So I guess that's how much I paid for it. But yeah, I probably never again. You played Football Manager for years, got an addiction, and you had to stop. It's one of them games you're just like one more game, and then you like lose, and you're like, right, I need to change my formation, my tactics, and you go like all around the circle and trying to like make things better, and it's actually a nightmare, isn't it? Like you're always trying to find that winning formula. It's funny though. Like, I do like it. I got a Lille sort of save on my channel if you wanted to watch that at some point. But I'll do like an offline save when I get a bit of spare time with Brighton, who's the team I support. I think in my first season I finished like fourth, something like that, fourth, fifth, something like that. So yeah, really good fun. Mate, your team, you've grinded 2 months to the game is so impressive. Thank you. Yeah, it's good. It's really good. It plays well. It does play well in game, but I notice there's some players that I want to play elsewhere. So when I get Salah, we'll have it set up a bit better with 3 at the back as well. But like I had a vision in mind, so the SBCs I've been doing, I've been like creating a concept squad and trying to fit all the players I've got, and making sure that it's actually worth to do the SBC, and whether they're going to get like enough chemistry or whatever. So I think in the new squad that we'll go to, I think it's only Mbappe that will be on 8 chemistry, which is it's not too bad. It's only like 1 player. And then I'd have to try and work out the best tactics for 3 at the back. FM is sick. I'm a Celtic fan and I'm United. Celtic, wow. Well, my family's got Liverpool, so you're going to hate me for that. But I like them, but Brighton are my team always. Yes, you're right. SBCs. Oh, I didn't even share my video, did I? My live stream. Hold on a minute. Let's just get a tweet out there quick. We are live on YouTube for 6 p.m. content. Trading upgrade packs, craft medical seller, and then put the link. Boom. Right, let's have a look together at what EA released. Obviously, is that someone's tweeted this? It's a Premier League left mid for Silver Stars. Gordon from Everton looks pretty decent, not too bad. Some good pace there, dribbling. Would be good in that. And it looks like they've got Silver Beast as well. Yeah, the reaction's like a little bit behind. I think it's like 30 seconds a minute. So this is the team of the week. So for champs and stuff, these are players that we can get. Saar looks good, but then if you're doing obviously Salah, then you don't really need him. Mbappe, 92, we'd love to get that, but we won't get him. We know that. Hoffman, yeah. Team of the week's a bit dead, isn't it? Team of the week's not that great at all. There's only Mbappe and Kane and Saar that you probably be happy to get. Maybe Martinez as well as an 86 rated keeper. That's about it. Let's have a look in milestones. Yeah, we'll go on. We'll do it on here. No, it's just that La Liga player that you still got there. I haven't done him yet, but he looks a bit rubbish, to be honest. Nothing really there. What SBCs we got? We've got a SBC there. What do you need to do for that? A small rare gold pack. Oh, okay. 65 rated with 11 rares. This could be really good for profit. So looking at this straight away, I'm like silver rares. Just bid on silver rares, pick them up, sell them on. So we'll do that in a second. Well, actually, before we should do it. Probably should do it now, but let me just clear out my list here of stuff. Can you show our stat Mbappe and Kane's stats on up close to yeah, that? I don't know. Can I? Team of the week? If it's on here, I can. Doesn't look like it's there at the moment. We've probably got to upgrade it. I could probably go on Footbin for you. Yeah, the profits for silver rares, if you can bid on them, I reckon you could sell a lot of them on. So even Footbin haven't got the players in there yet, because they would be on the new, I think. Yeah, they've still got the old team of the week there. Unless it's in here. Well, there you go. So you've got Mbappe. He's got 98 pace, 89 dribbling, 82 passing, 93 dribbling, 79 physical. I don't think there's too much of an upgrade from his normal card, but I'm sure it'll be a fantastic card. And obviously, I would love to get him, but I doubt I will. He's not got a price at the moment because he's probably not been packed, but not bad. And then was it the other player you wanted to see? Kane. He's apparently 177k at the moment, but that will go down. 72 pace, not great. 92 shot, he'll score a lot of goals. 85 dribbling and 84 physical and passing. Looks a fairly decent card, to be fair. I just feel like his dribbling stats is lying a little bit. He's got 85 dribbling, but his agility and balance are on the 70s, 72 and 73. He could be good if you play like a target man sort of build up. Not too bad. So yeah, I reckon. Let's have a look. I'll try and do it with you. So silver rares. I bet they're going for like. Oh, they're actually not. Really? They're not okay. Well, that SPC that come out is basically pointless, and then it's really easy to do because silvers haven't changed in price at all. Let's try and do it. Max nationalities in squad. 2. Oh, it's nationalities. Okay. So like, let's just say we do Spain, right? If I just check some of these. Oh, okay. This is where the profit is, guys. All right. If you could pick up Spanish, like top leagues, uh, for probably under 300-400 coins, like top leagues and top countries, you're making some nice money for sure. Right, let's see what I can do there. See if I can make some coins on this method. Oh wow, look at that! Literally everyone's done it. Oh, so annoying because every day on Wednesdays, right? Throughout the day, I just pick up players for 150 that are silvers, ready for marquee matchups. But now today I can't because I've done this. Um, oh no, that's fine. No, I know that. It's fine that you're a minute behind. No worries. It's annoying that it's like that, but it doesn't matter. So we need some more rares. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Another 3 rares in there. Get him in there. Get him in there. Swap them around. Makes me think maybe rare bronzes have gone up as well. Look at rare bronzes. I would say anything rare, silver bronzes. If you've got anything in your club, then I'd look at that as well. I think he might do it for us. We need market matchups tomorrow. Didn't want to do that. Have you got any like Spanish? Do you know what? Just to get it done, I'll stick him at what I need. Oh, he's not going to get the chemistry now. Oh no, he is because he will put the keeper back in goal. The correct one. There we go. That was easy enough using stuff from my club. That's how I try and grind the SBCs as much as I can. I think a lot of these are from bronze method and the silvers are untradeable. So silver rare gold players pack is secured, which is very nice. Does that give you a minimum rating on that card? 82 plus. Rare should be selling, but the pack reward isn't big, so maybe it. It's still quite big. If it's basically half a 50k pack. So still 6 rare goals that people need at the moment. So I think people will do it. I think I'm just going to have a look through my club and just see what's sort of about. So I can look at my phone quick. No. I just saw the Pentest tweet there that EA need to revamp rewards for Team of the Weeks because they're not good enough, which is a fair point. I'd say. Check your bronze rares, guys. Let's see what they're going for. From like big nations, so I'd imagine this English guy here. Okay, yeah, this is where the profit is, guys. Right, go to your bronze, your rare bronzes, and get them sold ASAP. 600 coins. He's going for. Always from the grind. Always from the grind. Yeah, go to your bronzes, guys. Like these bronze rares are mental prices. 500, 600 coins. This is where you do the bronze pack method. If you don't do it already. So Scotland, if you've got all your BPM you've been doing, you'll have loads of these selling for probably double what they're normally going for. So I might just try and get all of them up as quick as I can. I've started to save the prime packs and just open my silvers and golds, upgrades, bronze. Yeah, I think like this promo at the moment is not that great, I don't think. So you're best off just like keeping packs at the moment, selling your keeping stuff to the year. That's what I'm doing. I know it's 2 months away and it's mental that I'm thinking like that. But even if it gets near there and then like a new like player, like set of players come out in promos, I'll look at it and I'll decide then if I think it's worth it or not. To open them, but I'm hoping I'll have loads because once Salah's done, the only thing I'll be aiming for is creating packs for Team of the Year, and then I'll do a live stream. Hopefully by then I'll be able to do it on my console, and then we can just open packs together and see what I pack, see if I can get any Team of the Years. Should be good fun. I think it's only certain nations by the looks of it. So looking in the English league, well, this guy goes for like 1,500, doesn't he? Jeez. Major. Try and avoid league SBCs for now, but maybe check their prices. And I would say if any bronze card is going for more than, I'd say 1,000 coins, sell it. If not, keep it till that league SBC comes out. Because these prices aren't going to stick the same for ages, so you can sell them now and then rebuy them players back when these sort of prices go back down again. It's just like everyone's doing this pack now and they need these cards to complete their challenge. So they're going to be sold. But like this guy here, I think they got relegated to Bundesliga too. But say this German was in Bundesliga, keep him if he's under 1,000. However, you'll probably be able to pick him up again tomorrow for like 300 coins. So it might be just worth taking the profit. It's completely up to you, but I would probably take the profit because I need coins. But if you don't need coins, then just do what you feel is best, mate. Like this guy here is Championship SBC, but I've been seeing him go in the week for like 300 coins. So I tried to sell him multiple times. And I can sell 50 for him now, so I'm just going to sell, I think. So I just want to get Salah done and over with get the coins in, get them completed, and then we can reevaluate how we do our grind from there, really. But yeah, like I said, it'll be sort of worked around packs and stuff. But yeah, like, for example, even this Swedish guy here, right? When you open a pack, like, bronze packs at the moment, some of the rares are just going for like 200. If you can sell him now for 500 coins, it's basically like a pack paid for, isn't it? So you might as well, while you can cash in, just take the money, really. That's what I'd say. Like, Dutch player there, was that 700? Was that? I mean, I guarantee a lot of these, some will sell, some won't sell. But it's just worth listing them. If they don't sell, just stick it back in the club, and you've not lost out. You've only gained in terms of any sales you get, really. List these up for 500. So what's great about this is, like, you do your bronze pack, obviously the cards are tradable, so when they go up you can make your profit on them then. And then any of the other bronze cards that don't sell, you stick them in the upgrades and you get your silvers rares, which means then you can go complete that SBC that came out today and get a free pack. So it's just like long-term profit BPM, isn't it? Like, you get annoyed because you're like down like a lot of money, and then you can gain it all back for days like this. Like this Japanese guy, 700 coins, take that. OG FIFA says 1 mil, what to do? Don't 1 mil, what to do? Good question. I'd invest it into League SBC cards. I'd go all out on silvers and bronze from top nations. Because, and don't, when they come out, don't sell instantly. Wait like an hour, 2 hours, and then list them, because people will be like listing loads of them at one point, and then you'll have your cards that you can go along and just sell. Maybe even list them a little bit higher than everyone else, and then you'll make max profit from that. But if I have 1 million coins, yeah, I'd invest it into League SBC cards, whether that's the top 4 or 5 leagues or the Libertadores and Sudamericana. Yeah, that's the best one. That's what I would do, because I feel like the profit you'll make, I know it'll take ages to sell them all, but it's worth it. And even if you decide that you want to end up doing them, you've then got the players in your club to do them challenges for the packs, which mean make Ronaldo, and then you can sell him on. But that's obviously going to be lucky if you manage that. You're selling all your cards as well, yeah, mate. The profit's there. Take it. Take the profit. So I think a lot of the top nations and a lot of the leagues that are used, like the Swedish, Polish, and Austrian, I think it is, a lot of them leagues are used for these types of things. So hopefully we're all making coins here. Always what we want to see. I'm going to have a look, see if any of these are selling. Oh yeah, all right. We're getting some sales here, which is nice. Relist them. Happy days. And that's why you do the bronze pack method. Got all these golds as well. These won't be selling for any more than they were, will they? Whoa, what? Oh, because he's Spanish, right? I've bidded on him for 700 coins just literally minutes before the content, and now he's going for about 2.2k. Grinding it out is playing the long game, and the easiest way, I reckon, Combined with trading, it puts us in a strong position with the assets to beat any SPC. Exactly, mate. When there's nothing out, people cry, people don't play the game, we stay on, we build up our clubs, get players into our clubs, and then the next day when they release something like this, where players are selling, we make all our money back plus having an extra couple hundred players in our club, and we're just laughing. If I'm quiet for 10 minutes, I'm just going through my rare blonde. No, that's cool, mate. I would say to you, definitely do that and make your coins while you can. So absolutely no problem. Yeah, they're actually selling. See, like literally, you can look at an SBC and you can just work it out. What I tend to do is try and build the SBC first. This is a tip actually, if you want to take it. Build the SBC yourself with any players that you've got in your squad in your club, and then before you submit it, just confirm, just do the compare price option, and then you'll just be able to see what's selling. I can't believe these goals went up as well. By maybe if I would have bidded on top leagues on the rares, we probably would have made more coins on it as well. I might have to start. Well, when we've got more coins, I'll start preparing like stuff I bidded on, because when Black Friday's out, loads of people are going to need cards to complete the SBCs. I think they come out every like couple of hours. So yeah, we need to make sure we've got like players in our club to prepare for that next week. I think that's going to be my grind from Monday till Friday. Just building up the players really in my club. I want to get sort of like 3,000, 4,000 players if I can, but I'm also going to need a lot of coins for that. But yeah, anytime you see silvers sell it going for 150, pick them up. Any bronzes for like any card that's on it at its discard price, just pick up, stick it in your club. There's always going to be something that pops up out the blue that will sell for more coins, and when you see that opportunity, just cane it and just get your profit, stack it up, and yeah, you'll be laughing like today, really. Well, we'll get these golds listed, and then we'll do a refresh on the web app, because sometimes the coins doesn't update. See where we're at. I think when we started we were about 46k. I'd imagine we're a bit higher now. But look how many of these Alvedi I've literally picked up. I did not realise I bidded on this player so many times. Well, I haven't really been checking his price. He is, yeah, he's like 900. But that was lucky. No, my lucky was sold for like 2k, and I was listing him for like 900. Have any of you got any anything that you want to learn, like me to do a video on, in terms of like trading, or any like I don't know, market trend or bronze packs or league SBCs or whatever, like for a video that you want to bring out at some point? Then let me know, because I will definitely do that. Whoa, hold on, we've got a winner here. 3,000 to 800. Bought him for 700 coins minutes before the SBC. Maybe that's another tip as well. Just bid on loads of rare golds before the new SBCs come out. We got 2 of them as well. Nice. Oh, we did bid on some silvers, didn't we? Silver non-rares though. That's the problem. Oh, at least we make some coins from this. Oh, the Brazilian will go for a lot, won't he? 2.1, 2K. Yeah, not bad, not bad. I reckon after as well, we've done this, go and try and pick up rare centre backs that are gold for like a fairly decent price, because they look like they've gone up as well to like a fairly decent rating, coinage. How to get R9 from 1 million? Oh my god! If only I knew, mate, I'd be a FIFA millionaire, honestly. I'd say a lot of investing for SBC, so just make sure that your club's always stacked with players, and when it's low, just make sure you're going around picking up all types of cards for the lowest buy now as possible. And then if you watch people like Run the Foot Market and things like that, they're pretty good in terms of knowing what to pick up and when to do so. And that, but it's just a difficult time right now to sort of say anything, because obviously you've got Black Friday coming up, and all the players go down by like 50%, if that, maybe like a bit more, a bit less. So just be cautious with it. I'll just say try and pick up players for discard and stick them in your club. It's the safest bet. It's the easiest thing to do, and you'll get days like today when you get some players that actually go up in price. So let's refresh our web app and see what coins are on now. So up about 17k, and we got around 30k to go. No, 30k, 30 players to go. So our target today was to finish stream on 100k, which, looking at this, we should do. We then obviously have players in our club still that we need to sell. So as Scotland's doing, we're back on the bronze packs to get to our rares and to list whatever's going. It is crazy that like people are this dumb just to complete an SBC. They see a low rating, they're like, "Well, I must buy bronzes." And you're like, "No, mate, you can literally pick up golds for like 650, and no doubt people will actually have the players that they could use in their clubs, but they'll go and spend coins on bronzes. It's mental. Something I've never understood, and I never will understand. But when you learn it, that this works, you can't help but laugh. You see bronze players going for like 700-800 coins when they're literally 150 the day before, or even like minutes before. You're just like, what is going on? It goes for about 500. So what I'm doing, in case you're not doing this as well, Scotland, but if you're getting players for getting sales for around 500, take them. Anything less, keep them, because they'll probably go up at some point as well for a bit more. Unless they're like a league that no one ever uses really, but today they're up a couple hundred coins, and take that obviously. But like this Saudi guy, I know there's going to be a Saudi SBC at some point. If he's not going above 1,000, which he's not, he's going for like 450, I'll leave him for now. We're actually don't have many bronzes. What the hell? 2,900. I mean, this guy's never gonna really be used in that league, so we'll just sell him for 350 if we can get it. Have you got a lot of bronzes in Scotland, like in your club? I did have loads, but I sold them all. I haven't done bronze pack method in ages because I've been doing all this salad grind and it's so my coins are going. I need all the coins I can get right now, so we're desperate times. I'll look at my silvers in a minute as well. How many have you sold so far? Like, or how many have you got to list? It's what we like though. We love easy money, don't we? We love easy money. Easy money's best. Yeah, he's in a League SBC card, but oh no, he might go up quite a bit because they're Galatasaray. No, I'm going to keep him. Oh my god, what? I'm going to take that though because he's Prem. Sure, but if I can get 1,300 coins from now, I'll take it. And that's what you got to do. You just got to go like, I'm happy to profit. I'll take that now. It may go up, but we'll pick them up again. I'm sure at some point. You always end up picking up the same players. Check your silver res as well, mate. And some decent prices here as well. A few of them. What are we doing in terms of viewers? There's about 4 viewers. That's more than yesterday. Take that, take that. Hope you're well, guys. If you're here, feel free to talk and chat. We'll definitely answer any questions or have a bit of discussion about a topic that you might have. If you wonder what I'm doing, I'm just trying to make coins from marquee matchups that's out at the moment. I recommend looking at your rare silvers, rare golds, and rare bronzes because they're all up in price. Oh mate, imagine if you did your bronze rares into your SBC. Like I'd never recommend doing that, but imagine you just had all this profit sitting there and you just put it for an upgrade pack. Oh, to get an untradeable silver, I would be so mad. Yeah, and in Scotland, what you can do once you've like got all these, yeah, you just go and do bronze pack method, and then just store anything that's not selling. And then when marquee matchups comes out tomorrow, your club's full again, and you're just laughing again, really. The club is taking the back right now. That's what I'd say from selling players. But it's worth it because we get the coins and we can invest it back into players when the prices settle down a bit later on. German, Lisa. Yep. He's going for like 650. We'll take that. It's 5,700. I'm listing these for a little bit below the buy now just so that I know that it's guaranteed to sell. We'll go for about 600. Not too bad. Just going to move that chat up a little bit because you can see on the video it's hiding. It's not great. Well, we learn. If any of you guys ever notice anything in the stream that looks a bit off, then let me know in terms of like where camera is or where like chat is or where like the actual screen is. Let me know and I'll try and play around with it to make it a little bit better to watch. Sort of still learning how to put stuff places, to be honest. I'll take him because get Pro League. There'll be an SBC for them, but We can make 1,000 coins, so we'll take it. Mexicans. Not too much going on there. Oh, it's a shame I don't really have much left, like, about them. Not great. Alright, well, we got some more sales. Argentinian rares may be the way here, by the way. When it gets to near 7 o'clock, when the players that people open packs with, is there a promo packs today? Yeah, there was. So there should be players filtering through around 6 PM that we should be able to pick up pretty easily. Gonna go back to that centre back method. Did you need left back? No, I knew you did. So wait, what is? What's the price of these cards now? 850. Oh, then they're. Oh my god, that was just uncommon. What are rares? Rares are. Holy moly. Rares have gone up about 1,000 now. Jesus, we could have held on to them cards that we got on bid and sold them for even more. Let's try and pick up a load of these. I reckon I can make a lot of profit on these cards. Especially if we get like ones like Prem or like Brazilians or like Spanish, English, like any of them type of centre backs, we should be able to make decent coins on. You can get an 83s popping up. This market is so weird. But I do love it like this because it's a good time to make coins. Like, you know for well that Sule is going to go for like 850 coins. And you're going to make a lot of decent coins on that. I just hope I don't get is it like bid banned or something? I don't really know what it's called. Because then that stops us grinding, really, doesn't it? Which is a bit annoying. Might win a fair few of these, to be honest. How are your sales getting on? You're selling a lot of them, making a lot of money. I'd imagine I would win a fair amount of these. These bids aren't getting outbidded. So either that or I'm bidding too much, which I don't think I am. I think I should be able to sell a lot of these for at least 1,000. And then I imagine the Brazilians and Argentinians will go for a bit more. You're raking it in. Nice. What you want to hear. That's the thing, though. If you just see how much stuff is when the SBC comes out, you can really make good money on it. And so I'm going to win a lot of these golds here as well, which I should be able to sell on for a bit of profit. Getting some 83s for like 850 coins, which is mental. Get some more sales there as well, which is nice. All the silvers. Got one silver non-rare there for 1,200. Nice. He didn't sell. I discarded him because he was dupe and he's just not going to sell, is he? I'm waiting for these to filter through. And hopefully we'd have won a lot of them, which looks like we're doing alright. Sorry, Sule, right? He's going to go for more than 800 coins, isn't he? Bundesliga German. And silver's going for more than that. Oh, it's crashed. So I'll make some coins here. It's 850, I should be able to sell him for like 1,300. So we're making like 400 or 500 coins here per trade we pick up, which is ideal. Might have to do a video on this one. But at the same time, I want to get videos out there, but then if it gets a lot of views like that Salah video did, I worry that the method thing just goes. So it's one of them ones where you're like, do I, don't I? But at the same time, it's nice to share it with the rest of the community and get like the credit for it through videos and the likes and comments that you get back. So we'll probably, if we make enough from it, we'll do it. So some of my major league rare goals as well. I've got about 2k each for Pickford and Pope, and around 20k for rare silvers. Wow, doing alright then, aren't you, Scotland, mate? Easy money for a day that you look at your club and you think, how can I make an extra 20, 30, 40k? And there you go. I don't get how I'm getting these 83 rated cards are mental this year. They used to be always over like 2k. And you think there you've won a decent, you've got 83 rated cards for 800 coins. You think, wow, that's a decent price. And then literally going for 1,000, it's like, is it even worth it? You know what I mean? I don't understand how they can be that low. Sule is going for about 1,200, but that's like a 400, 500 coin profit there, so it's not too bad. I think the Pal Torres will go for about 1,500 surely. Oh my god. Yeah, he's going for like 2k. I'm picking him up for 800 coins on bid. Right, he's the one I'm going to have to make sure I'm going to pick up. I'll listen for 2k, see if he goes. If he is, and that's 1,200 coins profit on one player just like that. That I'm winning on bid. And I've got a load of him as well. Just making the coins. I love it. For Tongan, I would say probably not much, is he? You want about 1-1, 1-2. Still got 300 coins profit. It's not too bad. Taps over. Is he in a decent amount? About 1-2, something like that. I can't believe that Pal Torres is going for as much as he is. Like, you could just let us silver for like 700 coins, if that, and people just, I don't know. People in this game just make me laugh. Spending all these underneeded coins on players that you just don't need to buy. Just use stuff in the club. Fill out the gaps if you need to. If you know you can pick an 800 coin per card for. Wait, how much was that buy either? Okay. If you can pick up a 83 rated card for 800 coins, why didn't you just do that rather than spending 2k on an 82? That just because he's Spanish and he gets better chemistry, why not just scrape the chemistry with what you've got in your club? That's all I ever do, and it's you just make so much more expensive on yourself. You just don't need to do it. And all it is 6 rare golds. Like, yeah, it's a fairly decent pack to just store, but it's not going to change your club, is it? Like, you know, if there's like an icon pack came out and everyone wanted that, and you only have to put in one squad of rare golds, and I'd get paying that much for silver for golds, but it's just not the case, is it? So it doesn't make sense. I don't know why I keep looking to buy his price. I know what he's selling for. I've listed like 5 times. Coyote is probably about the same, I'd imagine. Yeah. Why is the web app so slow today? Normally it's quite decent. Mate, I'm quiet right now for a good reason. Money back, lol. I stay here for the remainder of the stream though. This is fun. People are so dumb. Buying some of these pairs off me is just so idiotic. Yeah, man, it's just stupid. I don't know why. I'll never know why. But when you've played this game like as long as I have, you just know the trends, know what people are buying before they even buy it. You can pick them up on bids, and people just go for buy nows, buy their players when they could have literally bidded on the players. Just makes no sense, and it never will. But it's good for people like us that know that you can pick up these players on bids, or you've just stored stuff in your club to settle. How soon do you expect the rares to pull back to price? Normally it's like a couple of hours, like 2 hours or so. So you normally get like six, yeah, I'd say a couple of hours, 6 to 8 normally. But yeah, some of these rares are going, which is nice. I'll take it. Silvers are going, a couple of bronzes, too bad at all. And hopefully more will go as well. He didn't sell. Missed him for 1.2. I'll probably stay on for another 15-20 minutes and then I'll call it a day. Good couple of hours stream though. While I'm getting started, it's hard to do a whole web app stream on here, like just sitting and looking at the app rather than an actual game. It's not as fun because we could mix this up with playing games and stuff as well, like trading and doing SBCs and that, but it's not quite like that. Torres going for 2K. 2K. Oh yeah, we listed mine up for like that, didn't we? Oh, it's actually less than that. Oh no, we've listed them up for way too much. 1400 is going for. That's alright though, we were picking up 800 coins, so we can still make decent money on him, right? Or has he gone back? There's not enough of him. There's loads though coming up in terms of the next 10 minutes or so. So we'll just bid on a lot of these for 750. See what we win. It's decent though. If I come on at 5, we can prepare for the 6 PM content. Can let you know what's selling and whatever's sort of going on, and then when they all come out, I look at the SBC and let you know what's selling and what's not. Then we make profit, and then I go off an hour later. Everyone's happy. And it works quite well that way, I reckon. And fitting it around from when I finish work till before I go and make my dinner, fits in the last little stream. Nice catch up with everyone. It's decent. I'm saying that you just can't go wrong, is it? These bids, you can never go wrong with them. You're always going to sell the players for at least what you're bidding on them, but always, normally, if you lazy list them as well, just making coins on them. Really simple. You got any more sales? Not at the moment. Looks like even now it's started to drop a little bit. I mean, we probably sold a lot of our good stuff. Still fairly up on here though. Got a few little silvers selling here and there. It's not too bad. Yeah, decent. Probably made about, well, I think sales, we've probably got to about 70,000, 80,000 coins. Put a bit more bid in. I should finish today by about 100k, something like that. So it's not too bad at all. I think I'm going to call it there, guys. Hope you enjoyed. Feel free to come around this time in the next couple of days. I'm sure I'll be streaming then, but if you want to ask on the video or anything, I normally put uploads out during my lunch break at like 2 p.m, something like that. But yeah, guys, if you enjoyed today, drop a like on the stream if you haven't already. Feel free to share it and go and look at some of the playlists on my channel. If you've not subscribed already as well, then please do. But I think most of you are. Have a good night, guys, and I will see you very, very soon.